Oh my God. Oh.
Andrea's in a real property pickle. She's been left with a small, grubby window of opportunity to turn this filthy flat round in 24 hours.
Look at that.
Click property manager Andrea's off to a semi-furnished property where some renters promised to be out on the date agreed. Clean and free of personal belongings, all ready for the next crop of academics to move in a day or two.
Oh my God.
They've added a long list of unwanted items Andrea wasn't expecting to see.
Oh. On your bike, 1, 2, 3 push bikes, 2 helmets, and on those 3 bikes are 3 rusty chains, so they haven't been using them in quite a while. There's a rug that was probably once inside the house. For some reason, it's now rolled up, dirty, stained, probably rotten. Yuck. It's been outside for a long time too, I believe, according to that. And I don't actually think a wee clean is going to bring that poor baby back to life. So this shed should be, theoretically, clean and clear of all the tenants' belongings. This includes the slow cooker and the pressure cooker. There's a coal bucket, but there's no fire in this house, so don't know why that's in there. Plus a whole bunch of other crockery and cutlery and mats and bits and pieces, so, oh well, have to get that removed. It's surprising. Some years, tenants leave them properties, great. Some don't care. They just get up and go. Usually pretty lucky with this property. Last year it was good. Never pick them. These carpets were cleaned at the beginning of this lease, so no. There's lots of stains, to be honest. If you look down here, there's quite a multitude. I'm wondering if even someone potentially has thrown someone off that mezzanine. Ah. Kitchen floor's seen better days.
The fridge comes with the semi-furnished flat,
I don't understand.
but its freezer compartment is fully furnished instead of empty.
What have we got? We've got chicken, and we've got a frozen something.
The pantry should also be empty, but it's not. Lactation station drinking bottles are not on Andrea's list of chattels. Putting unwanted items aside, Andrea is dismayed to find examples of filth.
I'm sorry, that is not left reasonably clean and tidy.
Caked on chewing gum.
Yeah, nice.
A septic dishwasher.
There's quite a nice little pool of water down there with furry things growing in it.
Crumbs from a chicken nugget meal.
So someone has actually used a dusty oven tray and cooked.
Spilled gravy.
Now, the closer I delve, it's not as clean as I was hoping it was going to be.
And in the toilet, spilled urine.
If it was just clean water, you'd think it would have evaporated. So it leads me to think someone's just not a good aim.
But inside the bedroom is where the fun really begins.
For health and hygiene purposes, not everyone wants to be sleeping on someone else's used bed, because we don't really know what students get up to.
In an adjoining room, more evidence of what these students were really getting up to.
First thing noted, bed's got a lean on it. Ah. Oh, good. This is the broken bed. The bolts come off. It probably is under here somewhere because they haven't vacuumed in a very long time.
Andrea's not surprised to see a full-length mirror in full view of the bed. That's just dirty.
Should we write clean me on it? Yeah. Perfect. Dusty.
Andrea's in a real property pickle. She's been left with a small, grubby window of opportunity to turn this filthy flat round in 24 hours.
Look at that. It's nice black dust. You need days to be able to check the property, get the cleaner in, recheck the property, get it ready, get the entry condition report for the next tenant. So you're talking 4 or 5 days is actually pretty fast work, and these guys were late moving, which has put the pressure on everybody because we are behind the 8 ball now on trying to get it ready for the new tenants moving in day after tomorrow.
Click property manager Andrea's heading back to the flat where her tenants tried to pass on a variety of useless chattels like they were some sort of beneficial STDs.
Well, I really hope this one has cleaned up well. Looking good so far. No dust bunnies under the broken bed. I love it when the rooms have been cleaned up. Clean. Oh look, a clean mirror. You can actually see yourself in it. Much better than it was before.
Andrea can see an A+ for the cleaners coming their way from Click.
So let's have a look in the kitchen, because that was the worst room. Lights on the subject. Wow.
Gone is the chewing gum, breast milk bottles, perishables,
No food.
dirt, grease and filth.
Oh well. There's no dusty tray with crumbs on it.
In its place, acres of gleaming food prep surfaces.
It's amazing what a clean will do.
Outside, it's a similar story. The bikes are gone and the shed is empty.
Haha! Ta-da! No bikes. Considering the tight time frame we had to work with this property, I'm actually really pleased at how we've come today.